Hello, I am back online for another one. Oh, last night before I logged off, I had spent a couple of hours trying to find oh Frost Claw lens and whatnot. I've been having to take down a bear looking monster and whatnot for about, I said, a couple of hours, and yet nothing hadn't dropped. I keep coming back, wait till they come back. Hadn't taking out 3 at a time. Nothing still haven't dropped. Had take them out again 3 at a time, and so forth and so forth. So I kind of gave up until I ended up getting what I needed, cause when they did the drop, cause the reason why I kept doing it, cause it was still in quest saying I didn't get it, but apparently it was sitting up in here all along, stuff like that. So I was like, okay, so I got what I needed. I got some cool little firepower now. I got this right here. It pack a little punch, looks like it. This and this. So I can't wait to see how it works when I put some use to it. So I'm thinking about trying to do the trials, but I know I ain't got that much short to re-upgrade everything. I'm short on something. Yeah, I'm pretty much short. So I gotta rebuild, and I'm not quite sure if I wanna get to the end of the game and then do the trial or what. But I do know one thing, I'm gonna drop this quest that I end up getting. Yeah, so like I said, I got it, so I ain't got to worry about that anymore. just like it's showing some things, so now I'm fit to drop this quest for chill. Because it's no need for it now. Alrighty. Now we go see what this person talking. Blind me all you want, I'm still gonna be over with. Ghost.
In a dangerous land to visit, Outlander.
The dead project.
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werek. From protection. From our songs.
My chieftain. Copeland. Am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favorite! But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength! Who among us would refuse a challenge from an Outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
You took Artok's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would have liked to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light. In the Karja beside me. With his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
Isn't your Werek supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werak had cause to quarrel, I was the solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose for appearances, I could do that too.
Now when Outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werek's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
That is what I do best.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man.
Of course! For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now!
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Werek has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling, he clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Werek?
From warmth, march me up the slopes of the cloud shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Inatut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man.
The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the Horn gives a call from my exile.
Fortunate that Araya favored Sekuli.
None of the southern tribes rival the Turks. But some are...
Help me out, Nora.
Sekuli's painting progresses, I see.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small, it was she who led us. We also remember the rabbits, delighted in sucking.
Welcome, stranger. May the cut be kind to you.
I'm back again.
Few are as eager for the climb as you, Nora girl.
Yeah. I can't think why. Araya said you two were friends.
I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Araya understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their Werak.
I'll leave you to it. I get the feeling you prefer to work alone.
It's my curse.
Is this swaying, or is it just me?
The wood bends with the wind. Lean into it.
Lean into it. Sure.
Would you look at that, Nora girl? You've brought me all I need. Do you always travel with your pockets full of paint stuffs?
Honestly, Sakuli, I go around filling my pockets with most of everything.
Stop. I'm beginning to like you. I work alone, but come back around later, and I'll have something for you then.
That's me.
Maybe it's a machine rider who looks like you.
Where's she going?
You tell me. To ruins or mountains, through flood or thaw, past, future, destiny. But I don't think she's scared of any of it. You helped me, inspired me, and the people of the Cut. Let this be inspiration for you, wherever you may run.
Alright, let's see what's up in these boxes. Oh yeah, that'll go good with my one of my weapons.
Fistful of blue gleam's worth braving the cold.
There was another camp somewhere else. I forgot where it was. I'm trying to track it down.
A woman now leads the Hunter's Lodge only because no...
does eventually kill the claws beneath. Their song will echo in the cut forever.
Only justice Dervahl deserves is at the tip of a spear.
Oh hell, I keep coming back. think I found it. Alright, I found it.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut. Back again, Enjuk.
You've picked up my interest in the beasts of the old world, I see.
There you go, Enjuk. That should be the last of the figurines.
Blue light. I didn't know if I'd ever see the whole collection reunited. And look at them. They're beautiful. You've done a great thing, Aloy. These may represent the last record that any of these beasts ever lived. Take this. It's the least I can do. And come back anytime. I and our animal friends await your return.
That's all I need to know.
Are you sure? You can never learn too much.
Bison, bison, bison. That's the actual Latin name of the regal American bison. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Latin? Perhaps that's some sort of old world custom in which one repeats the name of a particularly revered animal.
Puma concalor, the fearsome cougar. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Its coat is sand-colored. Could it have been a burrowing animal? Perhaps those teeth were only used for digging.
Ursus americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
How would you like to find yourself cornered by that thing?
I suspect I'd like it very much indeed. What a beautiful beast you were!
Ursus arctos, the menacing grizzly bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Those claws look like they could rip someone in half.
Perhaps in its youth, but you heard Montana Recreations. He said it's grizzled, old. Its hunting days are behind it.
Otocoius virginianus, the majestic mule deer. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Not built like a predator, but perhaps it needed those horns to take down its prey in the absence of sharp fangs.
Canis lupus, the enigmatic gray wolf. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Could it be that these wolves and our foxes are the same somehow? Perhaps after hundreds of winters... No. No, that's ridiculous.
Alcest, Alcest, the noble moose. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
The horns grow like trees. Of course, this moose used those bizarre growths to blend in with its forest home.
Care to talk about these figurines of yours?
They're not really mine, but I've always got time to talk about them.
No need, you ain't talking about
That's
nothing
all I
good.
need to know.
Are you sure? You can never learn too much.
Okay, I'm gonna put that somewhere at first. Alright, let's get the party started.
Good for an old remedy. Forget about traveling light. Save this for later. Should have brought a cart.
Alright. You gotta be on the lookout for some turkeys. carry on till I go on with the mission until I find what I'm looking for. Then I'll come back to it.
There's frost between my teeth. Oh boy. God, I found this.
Karja and Shadow have been proven faithless traitors.
Huntress, what business do you have with us?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial?
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
So other Karja hunters have died in these lands before?
3, maybe 4 in the last few seasons. That's no surprise. This place punishes even the prepared, and many young nobles don't prepare. But usually the snow covers everything, and the bodies are never found. No thanks to the Banuk.
Do you think they're involved?
No. If it's not about their tribe, they don't want to get involved.
In these outlands, even the sun cannot thaw all it touches.
Doesn't sound like you trust the Banuk much.
They're not without their reasons to keep apart from us. 10 years of reasons.
Always the war. The war is over. We made amends, but no. The land never forgets.
Snow and ice keep memory, they say.
It takes time for scars to heal.
You think I don't know that? I still bear the lashes for refusing one of the Mad King's sun priests. I was your age then.
Times of shadow. Times of shadow.
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me. I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
An Oseram tries to kill the Sun King, and Anora saves his life. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. It was incredible. Stopped her
We call it innocent until proven guilty.
This is it. Snow has been disturbed a lot, like the Huntress said. Blood on the snow. This is where Ruas fell. It does seem that only 2 people fought here. Not looking good for Inatut. That was used for the killing blow. Didn't try to hide the weapon. Question is Inatut the kind of fighter who hits from behind with a tree branch? Oh, here's something. Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. And someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees.
What, a monkey? Oh, big rabbit squirrel?
good view of the Karja camp and the clearing. Well, this is ominous. A dead end? Can't be. Someone covered this over. What are they trying to hide? Karja armor. This looks bad.
Very clever,
Someone's
but not
here.
clever enough.
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
We're under attack. I'm looking right at it.
Oh, I see you're pretty tough.
Tear you down.
Go sleep. Like that. There you get for throwing bones. Oh, goddamn. Go sleep. There you go.
This is gonna look real. I'm gonna shatter you. Ain't afraid to die. Ain't afraid to kill.
You got that?
Another Karja tale. I never know who that's out for. A life for a Karja life.
Incoming!
damn it.
Get in there and... Don't move! I got it!
God damn, y'all.
You won't survive. You're dead. This. Don't move.
Not today.
Pin him down. Gonna get you. Oh, feel this one. Got you a prick.
Sweet dreams.
Alright, I'm done playing with y'all now.
The deed is done. Another card you pick. And a bonus is a life for a card you love.
Big trouble!
Go to sleep.
Gotta pick you up. Shot.
That's better.
Trying to hide. Not today.
Make him hurt.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You're very quick. Go to sleep
Bleed him white.
right now. Good night.
These will keep. You've been killing Karja. And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought, not the ones whose songs are silenced. My kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. for that punch-drunk idiot Innitut. Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile. Let's see who the cold claims first.
I need to go after Innitut. But I should find some more evidence first.
Alright, let's find more evidence.
Trophies. If I can't find something, maybe my focus can. Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruas. So it was a Karja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse. Did they keep any clothes from their victims? This Karja gear's not warm, but if Innitut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets. Okay, time to get moving.
Now we go. Alright.
Concentrate now. A machine would shrug that off.
Hardy little plant. You'll help. upper hand.
Really? Alright. Go with me.
Kind of place you'd take someone if you wanted to lose them forever. I'm not getting up that frozen waterfall. Maybe along the sides? Uh-oh, spotted.
Try and go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Halfway there. Frozen solid. Mixed feelings about that. In a tut! In a tut! Maybe he found shelter? I hope he found shelter. Behind the rock.
No.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the boom shell got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
A dead Karsh's close. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue. I swear, thought I'd saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
Better hurry. Machines.
No, that time. Come on, let's get some. Come on, let's get some. Come on. Take that. Come on. Where you going? Bring this on. Oh, goddamn. Forgot about your ass. I had enough of you. Damn, 2 of them. I tried to have your back. Gotta hold your own for a moment, cuz they're too strong. God damn. This dude, they tried to do flying elbow drop. Hold your horse. You got me with that elbow drop. God dang. Alright, hold your horse. Gotta give me some, gotta give me some. God damn it. God damn it. Let me get some. Oh. Yeah. God damn. Oh, God damn. That was close. Down, go to sleep. About time. doing? Go to sleep. Go down to sleep. Take your ass sleep. God damn it, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Whew.
There's frost between my teeth.
Now that was a fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to think. It's not something I'm used to. Who knows what could happen?
I'll see you at town then. You'd better make it. All right?
I give my pledge.
Survive a nuke law. If Utah survives, he's forgiven. But I'm gonna prove to his chieftain he wasn't guilty in the first place.
I had to fight these things so much till they gave me. It was a trophy of how many times I had to take them down. And that was on accident because that's one trophy I would have missed. They tough, but I did it. I'm pretty sure it won't be the last.
I can't spare the wait.
I couldn't use my other weapons because of the shards. The shards that I needed to upgrade my other stuff with. So I had to work with what I got. But it paid off though.
Can't be too prepared. No space.
Oh, this looks like that's a part of another mission.
could see some message in her paintings, but she never tells us
Init
what
told
we're
you the
meant to
truth.
see.
This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion. Fate has fallen like snow, and should Initut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Warwick, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirrak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their Karja victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less. Nora, friend.
I'll talk to him. But not for you.
Nothing will bring the dead Karja back, and his killer already faces punishment. Best to forget the whole thing.
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Warwick.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
You can decide for yourself what it means to be a Banuk. It might not be what the chieftain and the shaman tell you. Whether you stay with this Warwick or find another...
I'm better with decisions like, do I start with the left or the right?
There's more to you than your fists, Initut. That's why I believed you.
It was my chieftain who taught me honesty. Said, a Banuk should not be treacherous when the ice is treacherous enough. I'll sit with my bruises for a time, then talk with her again. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weighed against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Initut. Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
I shall return. Please like, subscribe. Tmanterry is out.